Oh my gosh, guys, can you believe it? It's like Citrus. It's hard to describe just how the reactions of everybody else in this episode, but episode 4, Citrus, I gotta be honest, there's so much breaking down the ship. It's like, say you got this classic ship, and then all of a sudden you got this one that's gonna crash in and breaks the shipping down. That's how fucked up that is. Like prison school. Yeah, I don't want to spoil it, but if you read prison school, you understand why. Now, there are some characters that breaks the shipping down. You know, I can think of a lot that breaks the shipping that got me mad. Like Orihime, she fucked up the shipping with Ichigo and Rukia. Serena from Pokemon, she fucked up that. And I don't care what people say. I don't care. I ship with Ash and Misty. That's my ship. The Ash and thing, like, come on. She fucked that up. And let's not forget Chitoge. I'm with Odadera on this. Like, Odadera, like, come on. But in episode 4, Citrus, the shipping could not be any more worse than it is. Like, damn, I did not see that. I mean, we saw it coming in the manga, but damn, the way how it looks and the way how they did it is so freaking good. I felt like I'm sweating here, just like on the explorer line. But let me continue on. So, as you both know, like last week, Yuzu went full frontal, grabbing Mei by the desk and kissed her. And now she felt bad at being a big sister. She's staying at her friend's house. Now her friend's house, she lived in this kind of like a small little, I won't call it a cottage, more like a Japanese shrine house. But the way her friend lives is that everybody lives in these fancy ass buildings, and she lives in this kind of a tiny ass house. You know what I mean? And with Mei, I'm like, Mei, what the fuck are you doing? You're ruining the shipping even more. You're ruining it. Like, what was the point of everything you have done? Like Yuzu being on your side, helping your grandfather. You kissed her in the first episode forcefully, and you still haven't done. Like, what? I mean, I understand your backstory is all fucked up and everything, but man, be happy that you have a gorgeous sister like Yuzu helping you out with every problem that comes in your way. Why don't you see that? Now, kudos to the kissing, you know, with Yuzu and Mei kissing on the bed. That was real thought out. I mean, come on. The opening showed them kissing on the bed, and it was real nice seeing kissing on the bed. But Mei is an ass. I mean, Mei just like kiss Yuzu and say, okay, I'm going to sleep, good night. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like, what was that? What kind of kiss was you trying to prove? Why? Now, this new girl, okay, I understand people are going to like her. Her name is Momokino. Now, I call her Momo for short, but I gotta say, honest, Momo, she's a huge stalker towards Mei. I mean, literally a stalker towards Mei. I mean, her conversation with Yuzu explains everything about her. Like, why is she so serious? I mean, let's be real. I can't take her serious with those drills on her head. Like, the only character I've seen with those drills, like, okay, I'll be honest. The last character I've seen with drills, like twirly drills, reminds me of the Ladies versus Butlers. You know, Ladies versus Butlers, the blonde hair girl that got those drills, and anytime she gets mad, her drills activated. And that's the only time I see a girl with those little twig drills. That's the second one. So she got so from Lady versus Butler, she got those big drills, and now in Citrus she got the small drills. And I'm like, okay, here we go. Now, Momo, she's instigating. Remember I told you before Remember I told you before there's characters like breaking ships. She is breaking ships. We're talking breaking the ships. Like Momo, she telling Yuzu like, oh, I'm her childhood friend. I'm Mei's childhood friend. We know each other since we was little. And it was adorable to see Momo and Mei as children, you know, it was great. But it all explains everything, how she ended up to a nice, sweet, innocent little girl, to when she got all sad, crying about her father. It all makes, if you put the puzzles together from those 4 episodes, you can see just how, you can see the puzzles fit why Mei is so serious. Why is Mei crying a lot? We can understand why Mei is so not a happy person at times. We get that. We totally do. And they show Momo just like, oh my god. Momo literally did something that the manga did, but in the anime, it said, "What the hell was that?" I mean, Momo, she's instigating. She it's like she has the cards under her hand and just literally playing every card piece by piece. Matter of fact, playing like a chess. Like, hey, her main goal was like, if I get Mei, if I get Yuzu out of the way, I can get. If I get Yuzu out of the way, I can get Mei all to myself. That's what the goal was. And now, confronted with Mei, telling her that we're sisters, her and Yuzu are sisters, that's kind of like a plan. But she has always a plan. Remember, guys, if there's always a plan A, you go with plan B. And if it doesn't work, go all the way to plan Z. So her plan was working well. Matter of fact, she brainwashed Mei by kissing her. But it was, whoa, the kissing went full frontal. Like, legit full frontal, guys. We're talking like from the bite of the ear to the waist down. And I'm not joking. Let's be real, guys. Let's be real. Momo was feeling Mei's hair. She is a straight up stalker, but she loves Mei so much. This is what a Yuri anime does, and this is what it takes for us to see a shipping, and it breaks by one character who's gonna fuck it up. And Momo played it. She literally stroked her hair. She strokes Mei's hair, and then she bit him in the ear. Then she bit her in the ear so lightly, it turns her on, feeling her from here, and not to mention just holding up the dress, like feeling the legs. I'm like, whoa, she got guts, and she ain't confronted. And then Momo kissing Mei. Well, actually, that was anticlimactic. I wanted to see Momo kissing Mei, but they didn't show it because when she about to kiss Mei, it's just like blackout. And Mei comes home, and I'm like, Yuzu made a beautiful dinner for you, Mei, and you walked away because you don't care. What the fuck? Mei, come on. I'm like, what the hell? And then the confrontation between Yuzu and Momo just like escalated to a point where it's like, you don't know nothing about Mei. Mei's my sister. I support her. Yeah, but you know nothing about her. It is an on and off switch. These are two. Remember, okay, Yuzu and Mei are two polar opposites. But with Momo in the middle, Momo is up against Yuzu, and Momo is legit trying to break the shipping down to a part where we're all gonna say, hey, you know what? Let's ship Momo and Mei since they're childhood friends. We don't want none of that incest Yuri shit. We don't want that. That's what Momo's doing. And Momo just being a deviant bitch as she is. Well, I'm not gonna say deviant bitch. In the manga, she turned out to be nice if you get to know her some more. But who am I to say that we can all support the Momo and the Momokino and Mei shipping? Do some of y'all support the MM ship? Double M ship? Does some of y'all support that? If I had to ship that would be my third ship. Obviously my first ship is Yuzu and Mei. Second ship is Momo. Yuzu and her best friend Kumari, and then Komo, whatever. And then the third one is gonna be Momo and Mei. That's my third. But I see that. Now, okay. Sorry I'm going escalated, but that's what this episode was. It's about Momo trying to figure out why is she with Mei, and why is she like, I can't. She's like one of those girls like I can't take. She's like one of those girls like she deep down she loves her, and she don't want nobody to take away from her. Nobody. And that's happens a lot in anime shows. There's anime romance where you got this one guy or one girl who's making sure that this is my girl, and I want to be with her, and I'm not gonna let no one take them away from me. That's how that works. And Momo, being that deviant she is, she played it. Now, the disconnection between Yuzu and Mei is just like not this, but this now. And I know Yuzu is being the supportive big sister that she is, but she will do whatever she can to make sure to get to know Mei a lot more about her father, about all that stuff, which we all know from the manga, so we are not going to spoil it. But I gotta tell you, this episode was high intensified with the Uriness that happened in this one, especially with Momo and Mei scene. That was, woo, intensified, I tell you that. So, that's it for now. Oh, and by the way, if you guys really want to see Citrus some more, you could watch the dub. Funimation, got the dub for Citrus, and I ain't gonna front. When it's a dub versus sub, it depends on how the show is. The dub for Citrus episode 1 is really good. They play Yuzu right, they play Mei right. It is perfect. I like it, and I think y'all should watch Citrus dub too. So, well, that's it for now. But like I said, this episode was really great. It was really developing the high and the lows of the shipping of Mei and Yuzu as they could disconnect and connect again, on and off switch. So that's what I like about it. So tune in next week for episode 5 of Citrus.